Hi guys, my name is Lauren Russell and I'm here to show you how to make salty cookies. Here are some of the ingredients and supplies needed. We will go over in more detail later. First things first, go ahead and make sure all of your hair is pulled back. We don't want to end up making hairy salty cookies. Go ahead and don an apron if you have one to prevent ingredients getting on your clothes. Important, practice good hand hygiene. Wash hands thoroughly front and back singing happy birthday, or if you're old school like me, the Golden Girls theme song works perfectly. Safety first. Always practice safety when in the kitchen and utilizing a hot oven. Use some oven mitts to prevent burning yourself. Go ahead and set the oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Grab some pecans, a cutting board, and a knife. Safety first. Make sure your fingers are nowhere near the knife and always cut away from your body. Place pecans on a cookie sheet and place in the oven for about 5 minutes. Place dry ingredients in a bowl. This includes 3 1/4 cup of flour, 1 1/4 teaspoon of baking powder, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, 1 1/2 teaspoon of salt, 1 1/2 cups of brown sugar, and a 1/2 cup of granulated sugar. In a different bowl, go ahead and place in your wet ingredients. These include a half cup of unsalted butter, make sure it's melted, a half a cup of olive oil, 2 eggs, and 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract. After your wet ingredients are mixed together, slowly add the dry ingredients to the wet mixture. Go ahead and add in 1 cup of roasted pecans, a half of cup of chocolate chips, a half of cup of white chocolate chips. Place parchment paper down on a cooking sheet to prevent burning and/or sticking. Scoop dough with an ice cream scooper to make sure proportions are even and place on a cooking sheet. I personally like this part because each cookie comes out individualized. Some have more pecans, some have more chocolate chips, and some have more white chocolate chips. Add a pinch of salt to the tops of your cookies. Thick kosher salt works best. Place in the oven for 12 minutes total, rotating tray halfway through the time. Once the cookies are out of the oven, place on a cooling tray for 10 to 15 minutes or until they are cool to your liking. Now for the best part. You get to enjoy these wonderful cookies. I have made these cookies for almost every work party, holiday event, or just straight up hanging out with friends. Baking is an outlet for me to manage my stress and allow myself to make someone's day with a sweet surprise. Most of all, I like making these cookies because it brings back memories of baking with my cousin Carly.